second. Close that. Go on Raw. Quick. No, not Bridgerton Bell. I'm always doing this last second every time. Come on, hurry up, load. Watch live, let's go. We got Roman. Randy will be on SmackDown, actually. Rhea also maybe on SmackDown. AJ Lee. There. I can't believe TV lost. I also can't believe my stream died last time. That was annoying. Okay, while they're playing replays, I have freshly made dumpling. But I do need to rinse, get rid of a little water. Oh yeah, pig. Oh, yeah. People showed up in Chicago because I am a fighting champion. Are they gonna pipe in fake cheese? I hope the in-house is in the backstage. I want people to actually like him. Oh yes, Seth will be on Raw. Hell yeah. That's big news. Alcohol, After Saturday's Elimination Chamber event, CM is still and his wife AJ Lee is the new Women's Intercontinental Champion. They're here. I want to see what Jimmy Uso has to say. Also here the Judgment Day. A big night for Dirty Dominic. His brother just got attacked. Hospitalized. He wasn't even there. Tonight, the career killer, the ring general, Gunther, is on a mission to destroy a man who's been a thorn in his side as of late. Gunther has to. He can't be losing to Drake.
The man who faces CM for the world title at WrestleMania. The OTC, Roman Reigns, returns live to Raw.
He returns again.
And in the vision. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman.
Yay.
His name is Austin Theory. He is the most famous personality on the face of the planet today, Logan Paul.
Someone has a Stu's #1 fan shirt. Stu probably filmed that.
And say, welcome to Monday Night Raw. This is where they're supposed to say, live from Indianapolis, Indiana. Well, I hate to piss on everyone's grave, but excuse me while I whip this out.
Whoa, no!
Tonight, to talk about Seth freaking Rollins.
Thought Paul Heyman was about to pull something out then. Oh no.
Single biggest feat in the history. Hate that freaking song. And I hate Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins stole the credit for co-founding the vision from me. He's not worthy of that credit. Seth Rollins stole the credit for co-founding the Shield. And he doesn't deserve that, but that's not my problem anymore. What is my problem is that Seth Rollins stole the Elimination Chamber and therefore stole the main event of WrestleMania from Logan Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins feeds oxygen from every single human being on the face of this planet that's worthy of living, and Mr. Lynch is not one of them.
Mr. Lynch.
And we are going to do something about that, because the next time Seth Rollins is in a WWE ring, we are going to stomp his ass out. That's not a prediction. That's not a spoiler. That is a personal guarantee from the three of us in the vision.
Oh, Austin Theory's got the mic.
Here's my theory. And let's see if all you idiots can follow it. Seth freaking Rollins, you and I, we go way back. But your ass ain't going forward. Especially after what you did to me. You got it all wrong. Seth Rollins ain't in the ring right now, so you can't chant that. Too bad. But for what he did to you, especially at the Elimination Chamber, matter of fact, why don't you tell me yourself? Seth This show
That's actually
is
crazy.
not happening until Seth Rollins comes out here and answers. All right. We get it. The vision's upset. We get it. So let's hold the show hostage tonight. It's my show. Pretty sure on Friday, you're the ones that injured Jey Uso, aren't you? But yeah, how about we move it along and let's move on with it because you're not holding the show hostage. If you're just playing once again with Jey Uso, get it through your thick skull, okay? We had nothing to do with what happened to Jey Uso.
Maybe it
But
was.
if you want, we can plead guilty in advance for what we will do to Seth freaking Rollins. Glad you brought up his name. Because here's the deal. I need to have a conversation with Seth Rollins. But with you three out here, I can't have a conversation because Seth is bound to do something stupid, which is why I have my security here. Seth Rollins.
They look like the least intimidating security they've ever had.
Medically cleared to compete. So if you please leave the ring and let me carry on with my.
He's behind them. Oh,
Look out!
is that not Seth?
That hooded dude just jumped over the barricade and now security chasing him out of there.
Oh, now Seth's gonna come.
There's another on your side.
Oh my god, bro.
Logan Paul now in pursuit.
Now the real Seth. No, this isn't the real Seth. Oh my god, the real Seth's gonna be at Paul Heyman.
Chasing him through the arena.
Please.
Heyman understandably cautious. Looks like he just saw a ghost. Well, he's looking into the eyes of one now. Heyman has nowhere to go.
That's not Seth either. Seth's behind him.
Bleeding.
He better land this chair shot, I swear to God. Oh! What a start to the show. Paul Heyman, hell yeah. Paul Heyman always gets threatened and barely actually gets hit. No, they won't do it. They won't do it. They always, oh, maybe. Is Paul Heyman actually gonna eat a stomp? Oh! Hell yeah! I like how the security that chased the other guy didn't see that now this Seth is here. And they just didn't bother to stop worrying about the other guy. Austin Theory had only just left the ring. He actually got a chair shot and stomp. I don't think Paul Heyman's actually been properly hit since he got put through the announce table. So I think he said that he does that for moments that need to be special moments. So that was a big deal. Brilliantly. Oh my god, he's bleeding. At the expense of his former Oracle, who appears to be busted wide open. Heyman's a 60-year-old man, though he's not a competitor, he's not an athlete. Well, Heyman should have thought about that before he turned on Rollins months ago. I still can't believe I could watch that. Again, I said it on,
live in Perth.
On Saturday, Corey, during the Elimination Chamber. Rollins gave birth to the Vision. He was excommunicated from that group, and now he's back seeking his revenge.
Rollins, no doubt, back with a vengeance tonight, taking out the Oracle. There's still work to be done. Rollins, even in absentia, has been a thorn in the side of the Vision for months now.
both the ambulance people, one's laughing, and one's just looking at the camera the entire time.
Attacking a non-competitor, but you do reap what you sow.
Done a lot of that over the years. And what a chaotic start to Monday Night Raw.
Oh,
5 different masked men. The 5th, of course, being Rollins.
Again, let's show you what happened just moments ago.
those ambulance guys were shocking.
Paul Heyman was concerned about that obvious decoy in the entranceway when Mr. Rollins would appear.
Rollins unmasks before delivering the metaphorical dagger to the back of the Oracle.
Well, you can't blame Rollins.
So, I understand the frustration of Rollins.
The Vision stabbed him in the back, cost him months of his career.
The exclamation point. A Seth freaking Rollins stomp in the center of the
Oops.
ring.
I broke my toothpick. That's annoying. Yeah, let's show a replay in the ad break, and then show it again after the ad break.
Something about that decoy in the aisleway, but it was Seth Rollins who once again appeared.
A series of masked men finally ending with the visionary himself, who delivered a chair shot to the spine of his former Oracle. You reap what you sow, Mr. Heyman.
And how good this must have felt for Seth Rollins and everything that he and Heyman had been through over the past year. And Heyman being helped out of the arena.
What is that? You tell me now. Do something. Stop the bleeding or clot or something. Are you doing what? Get the car. Get the car. Shut it off. Wise man, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Hold it. Let's go, man. Come on. Hey, wise man.
Oh!
Jimmy Uso.
Yes!
Jimmy Uso assaulted Austin
I don't think it was a
Theory.
Vision though. It'd be someone different.
Obviously, he believes that the Vision had something to do with his attack on his brother Friday, Jey Uso.
Wait, he's driving the ambulance.
Paul Heyman going for a ride now, courtesy of LA Knight. What the heck is happening? All the Vision's enemies are...
What a start to Raw, my god. Oh. I didn't think I thought Eleanor was like in Logan's car. It took me a sec to realize he was actually in the ambulance. Where the hell is Paul Heyman gonna end up? Ba-bam, 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 ba-bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh! What a start to Raw. This is what I mean. Rumble to Chamber. stunk last year. Stunk this year. But Chamber to Mania was insane last year.
Dragon Lee refusing to stand by idly as Gunther has taken multiple victory laps at the expense of the phenomenal one.
Oh!
What a chaotic start!
What is going on? Best start to an episode in so long.
I mean, this Dragon Lee has been like a gnat to Gunther over the past number of weeks. Came out here on fire, but Gunther just launched him into the timekeeper's area. Don't undersell the capabilities of Dragon Lee. This is no gnat. This is a world-class luchador who was just launched through the skies of Indianapolis, courtesy of the career killer out of absolute desperation. Gunther now with a few guys.
But he's already got bruises. This match hasn't even started.
As our official made sure that Dragon Lee is mid-peak after that nasty landing in the timekeeper's area. And Gunther looks just ticked off. And Dragon Lee, I understand what he was trying to do there, but I'm not sure you want to put Gunther in a foul mood before the match even begins. You're absolutely
Dragon
right.
Lee's going to
You
retire.
cannot allow Gunther to utilize your emotions against you. That's what's happening to Dragon Lee. Gunther is absolutely calculated. He's like a hitman or an assassin. It's just business. But if Gunther gets under your skin and makes you see red, as Dragon Lee is, it can spell lights out in a hurry. I think we're about to witness an hellacious beatdown. And now Dragon Lee drawing the ire of the career killer, the ring general. The man who retired Goldberg and Cena and AJ Styles, absolute legends in the business.
Thank
Gunther nearly putting Dragon Lee through the ring. And Corey, let's not forget what Dragon Lee cost Gunther a couple of weeks back, an opportunity to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Gunther certainly has not forgiven nor forgotten what Dragon Lee cost him, and now the ring general looking to extract his pound of flesh from the luchador. I'm afraid this may be a public dissection. Oof. What a good Lord!
My God.
That uppercut echoed all the
Clean.
way back to Chicago from here in Indianapolis. Senior official Chad Patton checking on Dragon Lee there. That was a vicious uppercut. It can be argued that Dragon Lee has been red hot as of late, building a lot of momentum prior to this showdown with the ring general. Dragon Lee becoming the #1 contender to the AAA Cruiserweight Championship just this Saturday night. But now, the ring general.
Well, he's not in there with a cruiserweight.
You're absolutely right. This is a different scenario. I'm just talking about mentally speaking. Dragon Lee fighting for the honor of his good friend and former tag partner AJ Styles. Lee has a great deal on his mind, but Gunther just on point as always.
Well, this match is now underway. Gunther and Dragon Lee, first time ever one-on-one. Dragon Lee
79 Dragon Lee versus 93.
trying to take the mask off Dragon Lee, but Dragon Lee paid for it.
No, give Dragon Lee an 80, by the way.
And it's been all Gunther.
No, you've got him in, not even in the 80s when he's an absolute. Like, he's one of my favorite in ring.
Advantage you can.
And look at the back of Dragon Lee, all wilted up after suffering that massive backdrop into the timekeeper's area.
No doubt his chest is going to match momentarily.
Like, I genuinely think Dragon Lee
This all began when Dragon Lee took offense to the way that Gunther talked about the retirement
might be my favorite in ring worker.
tag partner, his friend, AJ
He just has,
Styles.
like, no promos.
A couple of weeks ago, Dragon Lee cost Gunther an opportunity to qualify for
You
the
won't get those initial
Elimination
pops,
Chamber.
but like, I don't think there's anyone in ring that I like more.
Fighting back. Big boots.
Gunther's another one I love in ring though, so this match is actually kind of great for me.
Take another look as Dragon Lee tried to step on the gas pedal, instead was met with a
Like if this match was on PLE,
You know, since Gunther appeared on the
Far.
scene here in the main
Like,
roster about 4 years
give them
ago,
time
we
to cook.
realized he's
God
never
damn.
lost a non-title singles match.
like if you made this a Mania match and gave them time, oh my god, like it did not going to.
And Gunther always eager to remind the world that
He is the best professional
Because Gunther's going to
wrestler.
be someone way bigger than a 79 rated Dragon. But, like, I want this match on PA. Ah! I nearly just fell. I caught myself. Oh my god.
It's about Gunther making Dragon Lee pay for being a thorn in his side. And this isn't about disrespect. This is tactical. Gunther's trying to get in the head of Dragon Lee.
Oh, I flashed for my eyes.
It's about beating the hell out of anybody who's in front of him.
Goddamn. Because, like, I have a spinny chair at my job, but it doesn't roll as much as this one does. This one rolls a lot more, so I can lean back in that one. I can't lean back in this one as much. Now I can't lean on this thing. Brother, every time someone runs a Gunther, they just get annihilated every single time.
I was about to say, Dragon Lee's got to get imaginative with his offense here tonight. To have any opportunity. We know Dragon Lee has the capabilities, but how do you prepare for that type of impact? That can turn your lights out in the blink of an eye. Once again, just punishing it. And this is about sending a message to Dragon Lee. I can do whatever the heck I want to you. I am the career killer. I call the shots around here. On a larger scale, it's about sending a message to everybody, right? Yes, sir. Who wants to step up next? A great counter by Dragon Lee. A pinning combination and a kick at it, too. Dragon Lee showing some spark now. Trying to take off his feet, but that shot just drops Dragon Lee. And every time Dragon tries to get something going, he's just stopped in his tracks. With his hands, the axe that clears the forest in WWE.
Oh, yes.
Put Dragon to sleep on the apron as we saw in the past. Dragon Lee now with a kick that Gunther stuns him. Gunther's in trouble, and now Dragon Lee going to take to the skies. Able to roll through. There's the quickness, and Gunther gets caught up on the top rope. Dragon Lee has an opportunity now. Drop kick, drops. Gunther to a knee. One to the face. Lee on a little bit of daylight is looking to capitalize to the maximum here. Drop kicks Gunther on the ring. Gunther driven out to the floor.
Actually, I lie. Javon Evans is my favorite. But Dragon Lee is definitely like top 5.
Kidney first to the apron, and the chop drops Dragon Lee.
Because Javon does what Dragon Lee does, but just higher and stuff like that. So, Javon
every time
is
Dragon Lee gets something going,
so
good. Right there,
Dragon Lee! I don't think I've ever heard that chant in my entire life. But good. That's what I want to hear.
As the official continues to count. We've got a 4 now with Dragon Lee. And you've got to respect Dragon Lee for trying to put a little respect back on the name of AJ Styles after Gunther desecrated it for weeks on end. Dragon Lee's motivations are admirable.
We were about to say 6'7".
Fortunately, he put himself in harm's way. But again, you're in the ring now with a man who's operating at a completely different level.
But I don't know what it is. He's just so good in the ring.
This man has one speed. It's full.
Like, I don't get that from the other luchadors like I get it from Dragon Lee.
Got to send Dragon Lee back into the ring.
He's probably the smallest name out of them all, but he's the best in the ring.
He cares about one person, and that's himself. And Gunther seems to not take things. I think that's why the ring general is so effective. It's just another night at the office for the ring general. Although, just to argue a bit, Corey, it seems like he's taken the Dragon Lee assaults the last few weeks personal. That someone the stature of Dragon Lee, a cruiserweight, as we mentioned earlier, would stand up to the mighty Gunther. You're absolutely right. But once the bell rings, Gunther is automatic. It's like he has been programmed for destruction. You're talking about when the bell rings inside the squared circle, completely focused on the task.
It's going to be a slow next minute 20, but after that, this match.
This has been an absolute beatdown. There's been flurries here and there from Dragon Lee.
I want to go to a Sydney house show, man.
Gunther now
Bring back
taking his
house shows in
time.
Australia.
It's all about punishment. Part of me thinks Gunther could have ended this match by now. It's like he's playing with his food. Fortunately, when you're dealing with someone as talented as Dragon Lee, that's a risky decision if you're the ring general. Yeah, young man who's used resilience to
Helped him throughout his career, a second-generation superstar.
Oof.
And a backbreaker. Knee to the spine. That'll take the high-flying offense out. Damaging the lower back of your opponent limits their offense so severely. You can't accomplish practically anything when your core has been attacked and damaged. And I think to your point, Gunther could probably put Dragon Lee away whenever he wants. Again, sending a message, making a statement to everyone here on Monday Night Raw. Unfortunately for Dragon Lee, the crowd here in Indianapolis beginning to taunt Gunther with "you tapped out" chants. Unfortunately, Gunther has one person in front of him to take out that angst of others.
It's going to take one shot.
Dragon took offense to that. But again, Gunther with the right hand. And now Dragon Lee up looking for the power bomb. Dragon Lee though, able went for a boot block momentarily. There's a clothesline. Gunther still on his feet. He has been unable to sustain much offense at all in this matchup, save for a few maneuvers here and there. Big back body drop.
That was like the first box we've ever seen during I barely noticed it.
Decided to grab the mask, and Dragon Lee made him pay for it. Look out below!
Boom!
Basement drop kick into the corner to Gunther, and now Dragon Lee starting to feel it a little bit. He's got to stay on the attack. He cannot waste any motion here. Under Operation Dragon, perhaps. But Gunther picked him out of my air off the slam. Cover, kick out at two. Gunther delivering something of an Emerald Trojan made famous by Mitsuharu Misawa. Driving Dragon Lee into the center of the ring, nearly ending this battle. But once again, credit where it's due to Dragon Lee for being able to withstand this onslaught from the career killer. Yeah, a little bit of disbelief by Gunther that time, but Lee was actually able to kick out of that. Once again, looking for a power bomb that's so successful. Think at all if you're Dragon Lee, you might want to start considering self-preservation because things are only gonna get worse. Another
Whoa!
by Gunther. Into the cover to put Dragon Lee away, and no, Gunther said, I want to punish him some more. He shouldn't have stepped up to me. He shouldn't have tried to defend the honor of AJ Styles. I'm going to make an example of him. Reminding Dragon Lee that he knows no mercy. I don't know what Gunther has in mind, but it is not good for Dragon Lee. Oh, man! Onto the ring apron was a power bomb into the... Oh, God, oh, God. No. Oh, right on our table. Chad, come check on him. We got to start thinking about stopping this. Chad, check on him. He may have a broken back. On count of 4 now by the official, Chad Patton. I can't believe I'm saying this, but count faster, Chad. Speed up the count, Chad. Let's go. End this thing. Count of 7. And look at Gunther now. Gunther wants to punish him some more. Gunther going out to assault Dragon Lee some more. Dragon Lee, not a slow set flip to Gunther. Gunther landed high on his shoulders and the base of his neck. I don't know where Dragon Lee was able to summon that offense from. Gunther.
Is Dragon Lee going to get a count out win? There's no way.
After Dragon Lee, he could have won this match by a count out, I do believe.
There's no way, right?
A modicum of overconfidence from the ring general. And I can't blame Gunther. Count of 7.
No.
Count of 8. Gunther to the apron. Drop kick by Dragon Lee. Drops Gunther right in front of us now. Dragon Lee gonna fly. Suicide.
Oh! That could have went so bad. Suicide dives are so scary, bro. When they're on that side of the table. My God. Holy, that was way too close. Jesus Christ.
Indeed it is. Dragon Lee, Operation Dragon.
Oh my god, he's gonna get a count out win.
Outside. Japan's counts at 6. Count of 7. Dragon Lee may win this by count out. Count of 8. Gunther's down. Gunther's down. Count of 9. And Gunther drags himself to the ring. With a fraction of a second remaining, Gunther's back in.
No.
Dragon Lee went for a clothesline again. Now a drop kick. Gunther's in deep trouble here. He's reeling, Corey. Gunther's reeling. And there.
What's in the ring? Did someone throw a hat?
I don't know where Dragon Lee found it.
Or is that some?
A massive upset went for Operation Dragon again, but Gunther countered into a sleeper. Sleeper hold is in.
That's. Oh!
Dragon took the mask off. Gunther ripped off the mask. The sleeper. And a tap out. The match is over.
Oh, he's still holding it. Oh my god, bro, what a match. You know what I mean? Dragon Lee is goated. He needs way more credit for, like, he needs Penta level love. Penta gets so much more love. But like, Dragon Lee is, he's my favorite luchador in ring. Like, by far.
On a whole different level from Dragon Lee. Here we see Gunther on a roll. A powerbomb nearly put a Dragon through the ring. Followed up
What a
with
match.
to the apron. And here's where Gunther looked to end not only the night, not just the match, perhaps the career of Dragon Lee. But miraculously, Lee was able to turn the tides back into his favor. Deliver Operation Dragon on the floor. And then when he looked to seal the deal, this is where the in-ring expertise of the general paid dividends. Gunther ripping off the mask of Dragon Lee, knowing that was going to force panic in the luchador, allowing Gunther to cinch the
Banger
sleeper
match.
even deeper and pick up a win over Dragon Lee. And what a match, what a battle, what an effort by Dragon Lee.
You should be the chamber. Last week, you said, huh? I did good. Huh? I did good. I did good? どこがじゃボケおいいつ話してんねんおいわしらめてんのか俺ボケおいわし負けてんねんぞ俺ボケしまっこれ
Yay.
Good? Blink twice if you need any help or...
For our new Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee.
Yay! I feel literally nothing whenever the Kabuki Bros have singing. Like, they actually piss me off. I hate seeing them on my screen.
All of you just saw a 60-year-old man get curb stomped.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? Do you have any idea what my wise man has done for this business? Any idea what we have done for this business? You have no respect. Show some respect for Paul Heyman. I don't good guys. We are the ones getting screwed. I don't understand it. Every single time getting screwed over. Seth Rollins, Adam Pearce, Nick Aldis. We are the good guys. And tonight, you, my friend, are gonna prove that to everyone by beating Jimmy Uso. That's right. Jimmy Uso. You wanna sneak attack me? You wanna run up on me? Well, I'm gonna meet your ass in that ring tonight. Hey, and when you get in there ain't no...
Wait, this is gonna lead to them two winning the tag titles.
You know what it's gonna be tonight? Tonight, you're gonna see it. Tonight, you're gonna feel it. That is pressure.
He's not bad on the mic.
Here he is,
So that's good.
Jimmy Uso tonight.
Like, I'm not feeling nothing when he talks.
Jimmy Uso maybe feeling the pressure.
This is gonna lead to them
of Austin Theory.
doing a tag feud and blah blah blah
Well, Jimmy
to get the
obviously
titles.
believes that the Division were responsible
So the Division
for the
have
attack
something
of his brother
because
Jay this past Friday on SmackDown, costing Jay an
unless
opportunity
Seth
to
costs
change. It may be a little early to be casting aspersions, but I understand Jimmy Uso's thought process. I mean, who benefited most from Jay being taken out? Logan Paul. I mean, there could be a number of people that could have attacked him. Still don't know who attacked Jacob Fatu either, right? A lot of mysteries over on Friday Night SmackDown.
maybe the person who attacked Jacob attacked
We are on the
both.
road to WrestleMania
Him
6
and
weeks
Jay?
from Saturday, 47
Sami
nights
Zayn?
away.
Question mark.
WWE in partnership with the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority today announced that the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame ceremony will take place on Friday, April 17th at 9 p.m.
Yeah, they had
Pacific
the
time
demolition
at Dolby
lines.
Live at Park MGM
Yeah, is that what they call it?
WrestleMania 42
Access
week in Las
match.
Vegas. Tickets go on sale starting next Tuesday, March 10th, and Eastern 10 Pacific via Ticketmaster.com. The pre-sale starts on Monday. Earlier today, The Undertaker broke the news to Demolition that they'll join Stephanie McMahon and AJ Styles in the class of 2026. Demolition will also make their long-awaited debut in the WWE 2K franchise in WWE 2K26 as part of Ringside Pass Season 2 coming in April. Congratulations to Axis Smash.
Yeah! New chip! Let's go! Let's go. Let's light it up! Yeah!
Their first championship in 11 years. The brand new Intercontinental Champion and Emotional Night for adopted
Hope Becky comes
hometown
out.
of Chicago this
I just like
past
seeing
Saturday.
Becky
Meanwhile, the
fresh out.
ex-champ, Becky Lynch, had an absolute meltdown
Oh, no, she said she
on
wasn't
social
here.
media, demanding our general manager suspend the official of that match, Jessica Carr, demanding that this whole match was thrown out. Pierce said, no way. Well, unfortunately for AJ Lee, Becky Lynch also filed an appeal with the Illinois State Athletic Commission. This thing is far from over, but kudos to AJ Lee. What an incredible comeback story.
Pretty sure Becky
this
said
has
she's
been.
not coming to Raw. So we need someone else here maybe.
I'm not entirely sure how we got here. I know that I came back to WWE purely just to snatch the pretty hair from Becky's big ass head.
Yeah.
And somehow I ended up snatching her title. But I gotta be real, I didn't know. I didn't know if I could still go.
You still got it. No, I need to say more, to be honest. I love AJ Lee more than anyone else, but like,
But that right there,
promos haven't hit like
You
I
guys.
thought they would when she came out.
you guys thought I could still go.
So I
You believed in me, you had my back for a decade. You remember remembered me when some people wish that you would forget. And you made me believe that I could still fight the very best. And that is exactly what Becky is. She's the best of the best, but I beat her. But even though she gave me the fight of my life, and I have the scars to prove it, I proved to myself that I can still be championship material.
I'm just waiting to see who comes out now.
I am still exactly who I think I am. But now that Becky Boo Boo is behind me, WrestleMania is ahead of me.
I mean, Natty?
But I'm not waiting until then. No, I'm going to be a fighting champion.
Yeah.
Because it has been 12 long years since I last held a title, and I am not going to take this for granted, and I'm not going to waste any time. So, a couple of weeks ago, I kind of mentioned I want to get my hands on some women in that locker room. And now that I have this beautiful thing in my shoulder, I just know they want to get their hands on me. So, ladies,
My guess is Natty,
if you think
but
that you are championship material, if you want a shot at your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, then come at me. Because the next time I stand in this ring, I will be defending the Intercontinental Championship. Ladies, show me what you got.
On stage in the family, just like the World Heavyweight Champion.
yeah, so maybe a Natty challenge for next week.
Promises to be a fighting champion, defending her
So someone will come out now.
Intercontinental title.
Ready? I just want to see cool drain matches with AJ Lee, but, and I'm saying Natty just because, like, new character, heel.
Hola, Penta!
Yeah!
Leyenda! I am so excited for your Intercontinental Championship match tonight. Bueno. Is Charade? Not only am I El Grande Americano, I'm the only El Grande Americano.
¡Cállate, chaparro! ¡Esa máscara no te corresponde, güey!
You know what? We're gonna see about that anyway. March 14th, Rey de Reyes, El Nacho Parito. We don't have to wait. Hey, huh. Hide behind your little amigos, huh? I don't care. I'm gonna go talk to Pierce right now. I don't care which one of you two it is. I'll see uno of you in the ring tonight. Gracias.
Please, you speak Spanish.
Nazi us was Italian.
Not necessarily. Saying a word isn't speaking a language.
Is it gonna be Bravo or Rayo? Yeah.
202 pounds, the original
Ryo, which is Pete Dunne. What is wrong with this?
So, they call the original El Grande Americano.
Gracias! Gracias!
I do speak a little, so I'm wondering if
Gracias!
The identity. You're the broadcast journalist.
Gracias!
Do some
there is a
corresponding.
historical story around it.
I think that's best left in the past.
So original El Grande Americano. See, he's got a lot of mannerisms too that he perhaps learned. Remember, he learned a lot of this when he went on this sabbatical to Mexico.
Oh.
Correct. And the original El Grande Americano, as JBL refers to him as the true El Grande Americano.
Yeah, JBL, the expert lucha.
You can learn a lot.
What the hell is JBL? Is he like
of the original El
Triple A?
Grande Americano. He's an incredibly talented mat wrestler. He's a powerhouse, utilizes a variety of suplexes and submissions. This is not a luchador mitt.
Very Olympic style of the ring. Could be.
I can't connect to the Wi-Fi on my freaking computer. I don't know why.
See? Now, he's going to work on his pronunciation. Grazie is Italian for thank you. Gracias is Spanish.
Ah. As soon as this connects, my thing stops. It's like I only have one device I'm allowed to connect. I'm going to disconnect. And watch it connect again.
That works. Okay. So if this guy is the real El Grande Americano, why is he not?
I just want to catch up and get it out of blurry again.
Ryo. Yes, Ryo in the red, Bravo in the blue. Los Americanos. And El Grande Americano in black and gold.
Like a champion to me. I'm partial to that color scheme. It's
Yeah. Look at, he even dances like a Mexican warrior.
I feel like you just insulted a whole bunch of people. Yeah, next to be ticked off.
Dances like that.
I doubt that.
Hey, WWE World is returning to Las Vegas April 16th to the 20th as the Ultimate WrestleMania Week.
Why do we not get that?
Just got more stacked. 2026 Hall of Fame inductee Stephanie McMahon.
We couldn't even get R-Truth in the New Day.
Legendary. Chrono and auto opportunity will go on sale this Friday. And will
They're getting Stone Cold Steve
Get
Austin.
your admission tickets in advance at
Joke.
WWEworld.com.
It's unfair.
Hi, Stephanie. I'm sure you have some questions about wrestling. So how could I take this opportunity to explain myself? You tried to embarrass me, belittle me, judge me. You thought you knew everything there was to know about me. But you don't know a thing. You don't know my struggles, and you don't know what I had to do to make it to where I am. But one thing you were right about is I am privileged. I am sorry that I got signed to WWE when I was 20 years old and you got rejected your first tryout. I'm sorry I had the best while you grew up in a mud hut wrestling and playing at best rings for 10 years. And you know why all that happens to me? Because I am a star. And I don't dwell on my past like your past seems to be the only thing that you know how to talk about. But even despite everything that's happened so far, I see a little bit of myself in you. You're talented. You're three-time champion, Money in the Bank winner. You got to step in the ring with the Liv Morgan. And you'll learn everything you need to know.
At WrestleMania, Liv and Stephanie for the women's.
I want Raquel in the match. I don't care.
The original El Grande Americano takes
What is that Chad Gable render?
Americano tonight. No one-on-one matchup, but I think the debate should be over of who the real El Grande Americano is. The fact that the man in the ring is wearing red, white, and blue, and the imposter outside is wearing black and gold.
So all it takes to prove that he is the real Americano is that he wears red, white, and blue. That's all it takes for you. You're sold.
Americano, American.
Americano is also a type of coffee, Michael Cole, okay? You're just wasting your time right now.
Okay, barista Graves. And look at this.
Whoa.
By the
Oh my
original.
god.
You have to admit, though, the original El Grande Americano has been a thorn in the side of El Grande Americano and his buddies, Ryo and Bravo, over the past few weeks.
No doubt about it, particularly in AAA, south of the border.
So tell me about the Rey de Reyes tournament and how they play into this.
So there have been a series of qualifying matches leading to a fatal four-way at the Rey de Reyes event. The winner wins a sacred sword and becomes the #1 contender to the AAA Mega Championship. It's one of the most coveted prizes in all of Lucha, and we're seeing La Maestra Prelo applied expertly by the original El Grande Americano.
Voice of AAA, to my right, Corey Graves. So both the El Grandes are involved in it.
Correct. This past Saturday on WWE's official YouTube page, El Grande Americano in front of us right now in the black and gold, also following. Bravo Americano just filed to show the original some real Mexican culture. Oh, there it is. Look at those hips. They don't lie, Michael Cole.
And knocking off the apron. And Ryo taking advantage.
It's so good how they do the
Original
heel
El
face
Grande
thing.
Americano qualified for the Rey de Reyes final by handcuffing this Americano in the locker room backstage. Took his opportunity away from him.
Smart. Cerebral.
Oh! Criminal, perhaps? Dishonest?
As I look at it. Oh, what a chop!
Regardless, this past Saturday, El Grande Americano, the elegant gentleman several feet in front of us, managed to qualify for the final as well. He had his chance to get his hands on the original El Grande Americano. Nice hip toss. Let me tell you, Michael Cole, when El Grande Americano was victorious Saturday night, I thought the roof was going to blow off of the arena in Monterey.
Oh, there's a cannonball by the original. Bravo doing it.
Yeah.
Obviously, the original El Grande Americano has a great eye for culture.
Actually
And
like
dancing
Bravo.
right up. The good news is the original doesn't speak Spanish, so he doesn't understand a word the other Americano is saying.
Should take it. That distraction allows Ryo
Jacob
to
didn't
take
even
over.
look at all. Not even a second of looking over to his side to see if it was.
Who's going to get exposed one of these days, Cole?
And let's not. El Grande was very upset over the fact that the original El Grande Americano actually earned an opportunity in a triple threat qualifying match for the Chamber, and he did.
Sure, turnabout is fair play. The original cost El Grande the opportunity in Mexico at Rey de Reyes. Again, against all odds, luckily, as fate would have it, both Americanos have now qualified. Alongside La Parka, one more spot will be filled this coming Saturday on WWE's YouTube channel.
I'd like to hear more is the JBL Hall Lucha.
The American Vampire. JBL's got quite the history, South.
He does. Cheap shot.
Vampiro Americano.
Look
at Ryo Americano.
Well, this is a 3-on-1 match. I mean,
That's not necessarily true. El Grande Americano hasn't been involved at all. All Bravo has done is teach a little culture to the original.
did you forget about the argument that he was having outside the ring that allowed Ryo to take control? Oh, big shot.
That was
That was perfect.
Disqualified for verbal interference.
Oh, into the corner.
Understand Rayo Americano spent a great deal of time training in England, which is why he is so proficient at the British style of wrestling. A great catch wrestler as well as a fantastic luchador.
Been a bitter end for his career until he ended up in Mexico, I guess.
Headlock applied by Rayo Americano. I think it's very honorable that both Rayo and Bravo stepped up to defend the honor of El Grande Americano.
They were paid off. That's a rumor anyway.
Well, I'll deal in reality. You can deal in the rumor mill.
The original El Grande Americano trying to fight back into this matchup. Couple of body shots to Rayo.
And down goes Chaparro Americano.
Again, that means
Short. When we get crazy, we can say Chaparrito. Works wonders.
Yeet.
well, this match has turned into a 3-on-1 affair. It's Rayo, an original American, El Grande Americano, with the El Grande Americano and Bravo outside the ring have been getting involved.
Michael Cole's going to sit here and spew conspiracy theories through your television screen, when the reality is only Rayo Americano is physically engaged with the original El Grande Americano.
The great Bravo smacked him in the face. And look at this. Oh!
Must be consulting my Rosetta Stone.
Nice belly-to-belly throw. And the original El Grande Americano ducks underneath. Nice takedown, side Russian leg sweep. And the original.
It's an international incident. We've got an American luchador utilizing a Russian leg sweep and then a Japanese Legends kick. Look at that!
Gracias.
And El Grande set outside the ring. The original one up to the top rope. Moonsault.
Right up with the foot up. It got caught.
You picked up into an ankle lock now. An ankle lock by the original. And sent through the ropes out to the apron.
Big right hand by Americano.
Wow, did you hear that?
That was Gunther-esque. Overhand, Pierrotazo. Now, the original.
Oh.
Great athleticism by Rayo. Meteora in the bottom turnbuckle.
It's my call.
I'm the voice of AAA, Cole.
And there you see Bravo and El Grande looking on. Rayo trying to go to the top rope. The original El Grande going to beat him there.
Damn, bro.
Well into a cover. And a kick out at two by Rayo.
Take another look at this. Launched from the top turnbuckle is Rayo Americano, courtesy of the OG Americano. Could be anyone's ball game at this juncture.
Again, a reminder, everyone, the main event at WrestleMania is Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Both those men are live in the building tonight. And we talked about this a little bit ago. It's official. Jimmy Uso and Austin Theory coming up one-on-one.
Wait. The original looking to unmask Rayo Americano. Unlike Gunther earlier tonight, the OG definitely means lucha disrespect.
And now trying to rip the mask off Bravo. Rayo runs into a back elbow. Now,
Headbutt, and another.
So loaded
the
mask.
official didn't see any of this breakdown. Now heading up to the top rope is Rayo. Rayo gonna fly with a headbutt.
That's gotta do it.
Cover. And a kick out. By the original.
Look of shock on the face of El Grande Americano as we look once again at the beautiful diving headbutt delivered by Rayo Americano. And now Rayo, I believe, signaling he's going to expose the original as the fraud in front of the entire world.
He's
could be a watershed moment here. Uh-oh, the official down, Rio down again. El Grande Americano trying to get involved. Bravo! Now saving.
We will get that eventually. Maybe either Mania or
Shoulders are down. Kick out.
Oh, baby Dracula better get out of the way. That's the second time he almost interfered in the match with the referee. I mean, look at this!
Little chaotic suplex cover. Got it.
Oh. I hate the idea that people just leave the ropes. But yet they reach so far that they won't actually just go under the rope.
As it tends to in the world of lucha, chaos would ensue in the closing moments. Incidental contact, Lion dropping Bravo from the apron in a beautiful, chaotic German suplex from the original.
El Grande Americano extremely upset with the OG. Got the win tonight. You know, 47 days away from WrestleMania 42, the two-night extravaganza, live from Las Vegas, 6 weeks from Saturday, April 19th, and then April 18th, and then April 19th, starting at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. On Saturday, night one, the first hour will be live on ESPN2, with the night two's first hour live on ESPN. Full coverage on both nights on the ESPN app with ESPN Unlimited. WrestleMania for the first time ever on ESPN.
Is it pre-show stuff?
Dominic Mysterio, cuando suene la campana esta noche, no saldré solo a luchar. Saldré con toda la energía, todo el amor y todo el corazón de mi gente. Dominic Mysterio, nothing and no one. Because tonight is only you and me in the ring. Tonight, Penta will make history. Because tonight, I become a new Intercontinental Champion! ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque yo soy Penta, el Zero.
Finn could cost Penta, but we would need like another backstage segment for that.
Championship live on Netflix.
Is that his game model?
Well, it's no secret that what was once a healthy mentorship between Natty and Maxine Dupree has become a toxic relationship that has become more and more vicious with every passing week. And it hit its boiling point last week when Natty left Maxine unconscious. It is the reason
Killed
Maxine
it.
Dupree is not here tonight on Monday Night Raw. So I am genuinely curious to hear what my next guest has to say. So with that, Natty. Listen, Natty, I've known you a long time, and I don't know if I've ever seen you treat anybody the way that you have treated Maxine Dupree, and that's someone you said you wanted to help. You know, I'm really struggling to understand this new Natty. So after everything that's happened, I mean, what do you have to say for yourself?
I want to apologize. Wherever your hospital room is, I hope that you have Netflix. I hope you can hear this. I hope that you can see this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I ever allowed you to train in the dungeon. I am so sorry that I ever made you feel like you were good at this.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do something, Maxine, that nobody else here has the heart to do. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Taken from a killer they tried to convince was a bimbo, you're a bimbo.
Oof.
Trying to convince us that you're a killer? Maxine, I've seen women like you come and go my entire career. And I have outlasted them all. So Maxine, go and do a TikTok with Otis and Dazawa. Go and do a blog. Go and live an empty, shallow little life. Because hearts don't lie. And the truth hurts. You don't belong in my world. And you never, ever will.
Okay, Natty.
You should not be disappointed because you look a champion at Chamber. Hey, maybe that's how you get to Mania. What if you challenge AJ Lee for the IC title? You go into Mania as champion.
It's actually not a bad idea. Can we make that happen?
Because I want to make sure you guys are out there. We're gonna be there. Don't be stressing. I'm not stressing. What's going on?
Hey, boys.
I have to Chamber.
Well, not happy with the result, but I'm at peace with how it went down.
That's great. Well, now that you're over losing to Punk, we can focus on my title defense tonight. So what? Can I count on you guys to be there for me?
Of course you can, dude. Come on, I thought we spoke about this. This is something you need to do by yourself.
That's not what I meant. I meant like, are you guys gonna be out there to celebrate with me after I win as a family? You know, the whole
we
judgment
are a
Day
family, and we're gonna be there, right? Boys, you know you can count on me. I'll be out there to watch you win, though.
Emily.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Everything I've been through, man, it's happened for a reason. It did shape me to help me get to this point, and even things before this point, because there were times where I didn't think I was going to get there. Tell someone who's been shot, like, oh, really? See it?
Brother, we're gonna see this guy actually wrestle.
People get shot.
Hello, Nihao? Nihao?
There were times where
Week, Stephanie will have New York Knicks superstar Jalen Brunson joining her on the show. Undertaker, Michael Hayes this week. Cody, very interesting conversation with Gunther, all part of the WWE Podcast Network.
Highlight of the night is presented by Planet Fitness.
Last Friday night on SmackDown, the A-lister, The Miz, would have an encounter with the ruler. And you can ask Miz, he will surely tell you that Oba Femi is who he says he is, a fall from grace for The Miz. And the dominance of Oba Femi is just beginning in WWE. And he's still a free agent.
That's enough of this. That's enough of this. That's enough of this. Move out of the way.
Rusev Robo.
I am tired of listening about Oba.
Okay. Maybe it's a real challenge, kind of.
No, Oba. I am tired of waiting. And I am here. And I know you're back there, Oba. I know you can hear me, so hear this. You won this fight. I won this fight. So how about us fighting right now?
Rusev challenging Oba?
The Lion of Bulgaria, Rusev, goes out. The Nigeria ruler, Oba Femi. And I am not moving away from this table until you show up. And you can go ahead and ask your daddy Adam Pierce if that's okay or not.
Be careful what you wish. Oba didn't need to ask the general manager anything.
Who?
What happened
said last week, Rusev was in a conversation with the general manager with Almost and Pierce went to talk to Rusev got offended that it appeared that Pierce was more interested in Rusev.
I can understand Rusev's frustration, but to be fair, who's going to do something about it other than Rusev? Who's going to stop the ruler? Who's going to step up to Obafemi?
Rusev has not taken his eyes off the 6'6", 310-pound Obafemi.
There is no fear in the eyes of the Lion of Bulgaria, nor is there any in the ruler. Two big bulls staring eye to eye.
Oops.
You spent all this time talking. Why don't you come in here and make something happen?
Rusev and Femi now exchanging blows. Big haymakers. Weapons grade right
Damn,
hand
bro,
for both
they're actually-
men. And now Femi going to get the upper hand. That body shot stunned Rusev. Femi taking control. Super choke slam and Rusev able to deliver a kick and caught Femi. And another one by
It's not even a
Rusev.
real
Now the ruler
match.
is rocked. Was rocked.
Is this about to be a rematch?
And
No.
Femi sends Rusev out of the ring.
That's it.
Oh, Rusev's got to be embarrassed after what happened here tonight at the hands of that man, Obafemi.
Embarrassed for
That was like
finished
good for
absolutely not. Look at the height and above all the impact.
We'll get that next week, I assume.
Nearly puts Rusev through the middle of the ring. I get a feeling these two aren't done with each other just yet.
The potent powerhouse,
Hell yeah.
Obafemi.
Both lost our qualifying matches. We didn't make it to Chamber. It's WrestleMania season, and I feel like I personally feel stuck. I don't know if you have any plans or ideas, or if you think that I don't know. What are you thinking? Tell me.
I know we're having no luck lately. All I know is I can't sit back and watch you miss WrestleMania again, one way or another. You have to get there. And AJ Lee is the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, and she's out there looking for challengers. So why can't that be you?
Me? Me?
Why not, dude? I've watched half the women's division line up outside Pierce's office today to try to be her first challenger. Why can't it be you? That could be your ticket to WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, dude. You're right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No, just go get your shot. Okay,
Well, go. Come on. Wait. I do remember that I cost you a title match against Becky, so maybe you should come with me. Maybe we should both go.
You mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Here it is. So should we knock or ring the doorbell?
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna be.
Yeah.
Go. Scrap Daddy.
Here, Bailey. Okay.
Oh, we're live from Indianapolis, Indiana. You see Teague, Malcolm Chandler, Brandon Hendricks, and Darrell Wills, the Club 520 podcast in the house. front row, and he is the defensive lineman for the college football national champion Indiana Hoosiers. Tyreek Tucker in the house having a good time with us at Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, Jimmy versus Oscar. I will be back. I don't know this too much. Yeah, I'll be back.
Jimmy with retribution on his mind. Takes on the vision. Austin Theory live next.
Back. Damn, I really literally missed
He
nothing.
attacked Austin Theory in the parking lot earlier on tonight as they were taking, well, as LA Knight was taking Paul Heyman to the hospital after
I want to see what happened to that.
I haven't seen this level of intensity on the face of Jimmy Uso in quite some time.
Well, and again, he believes, as many do, that it was the Vision who attacked Jey Uso this past Friday on SmackDown, which opened an opportunity for Logan Paul to get into the Elimination Chamber. And what a chamber Paul had. I mean, he had 3 eliminations.
3 eliminations. Logan Paul was absolutely on a roll until the arrival of Seth Rollins, who again we saw tonight in Indianapolis making waves amongst the Vision. But right now, if Jimmy Uso can contain his anger and focus it on Austin Theory, it could mean a level of revenge for Big Jim.
Fire out these mania ads, bro.
Vegas. Everything the game. Some nights, it's playing cards or dice. Just tension. Every move measured. Every look, a strategy sharpened. Always watching your back. Prepared for anything. Knowing what the real threat is.
Whoa.
What might show up at the table. WrestleMania Vegas.
Who was in that? Rhea is facing Jade. Tiffy has no one. Charlotte has no one. Becky has no one. Liv has Stephanie. Io has no one. So Io, Charlotte, Becky, Tiffy still need to find an opponent. Man.
You know, the show never stops at WWE 2K26, and this week, 2K revealed details of this year's showcase mode centered on CM Punk's career. Spanning multiple decades of WWE history, you can relive CM Punk's rivalries and explore a world where Punk never left, including fantasy historical scenarios. Pre-order WWE 2K26 today. Early access starts this Friday.
I actually need to do that.
Theory. The man who says, I don't stop, I don't fold, I don't forget. Well, Jimmy Uso hasn't forgotten, Corey. He's blaming Theory in the Vision for attacking his brother Jey this past Friday on SmackDown.
Unfortunately for Austin Theory, Jimmy Uso Uso is in quite a mood, whether the Vision are guilty or not. To me, this is an opportunity for Austin Theory to show the world that he is reborn. He is a different superstar. He is the pressure. He won't fold, and he can try to get the Vision back on track as a unit after what happened to Paul Heyman to kick off Raw.
Yeah, there's no Paul Heyman out here because Seth Rollins, after a number of hooded masked men who played decoys for Seth, Seth would deliver a chair to the back of Paul Heyman, followed up by a stomp. As Jimmy Uso
The last time Austin Theory faced an Uso, he got squashed in a minute against Jay.
Earlier with that chair shot from Rollins, it was in this building.
Lost to a crossbody.
In Indianapolis. The night that Rollins delivered a similar chair to the back of the Shield, breaking up the entire group. A big boot to the face of Jimmy Uso, and Jimmy now. What happened to tag team champions with his brother Jay?
Last year at WrestleMania, that the wise man betrayed Roman. This whole thing has been brewing for quite some
Well, not
time.
just Roman, he betrayed CM Punk as well. And Seth Rollins aligning himself with Paul Heyman in one of the biggest shockers we've ever experienced.
Remember Austin Theory himself, no stranger to Seth Rollins. Once upon a time, something of a disciple to Seth.
And you see the intensity of Austin Theory.
Austin Theory joined the Vision. Bang, once again, as he uncorks a hellacious left hand. Theory has said on multiple occasions he's a different man, he's a changed man.
Yeah, he talks about it in his past career, his past life, and says he almost lost it all. He realized when he was out with injury for a number of months that he had to change. What a way to change by joining forces with Heyman and company.
You got Rollins who was out. You lose Braun Breaker. Last week you lose Bronson Reed. The opportunity is right for Austin Theory to make some big things happen in his career.
And Jimmy now driving Austin right into our announce table.
Suicide Dive at the announce table
Leadership role in the Vision alongside Logan Paul.
I'm expecting something terrible.
Jimmy just taking the fight. Anger in the face of Jimmy Uso.
Big super kick by Big Jim. Trying to make Austin Theory answer for the sins of...
I don't think he's done yet, Corey.
I think you're right.
Jimmy Uso wiping out our announce table.
No! I'm lagging. This has always happened. Nope.
Big kick to Theory.
Oh no, we've seen that look in the eyes of Big Jim before.
Big Jim.
Actually?
Could be the worst night for the Vision yet.
Heading up to the top rope.
Wait.
Logan Paul. And his attack thwarted by Jimmy, who comes off the top rope.
Logan took the bullet for Austin Theory, but now Big Jim raining down rights.
Yeah, but Logan Paul in the numbers game now for the Vision. Beating the hell out of Jimmy Uso here. After the night they've had, I cannot be surprised that Logan Paul is out here.
The night they've had, think of the
Oh! I like I didn't think Jay would be back that quick, but right now.
Corey. Oh, wait a minute, Jey Uso on crutches said he wanted to his brother Jimmy. The Vision have no idea that Jey Uso's behind him.
The World Tag Team Champions bringing the fight to the Vision. The Vision's
But I'm actually glad.
went from bad to worse.
So we can speed up this tag match.
1D.
one and done. Is that word they've been throwing around regarding the Vision lately, Cole? Snake bit?
It has been that kind of night. Paul Heyman sent to a hospital after a stop. Logan Paul and Austin Theory sent scurrying thanks to the Usos. Things are unraveling fast.
I have a lot of things that I want to get off my chest.
Maybe he's gonna be your problem. All right, man. I'll call you when I know.
Oh, Danhausen.
Bye.
Oh, Danhausen. Coach here. Nice to meet you, Adam Pierce.
Oh, I get it. Glasses disguise, Adam Pierce.
What are we doing?
Well, anyways, as you saw, Danhausen debuted with Thunder Supplies and Cheers. So I've got a list of demands for you.
Demands?
Yes, Demandhausens. I need a blimp. Hall of Fame induction this year. As my personal assistant, my personal camera boy, Triple H pointing photos, famous ones he does.
Okay.
And face on all of the trucks. You can have that, so do not forget it.
Why is it so?
I fell in the toilet.
Okay. What are we doing? This is Judgment Day. Have you met Dan? Guys, no. Listen. Have you met Danhausen? I got a match. I understand you have a match, but this is important. It's Danhausen. Yes, listen to the match. And I need a drink. Thank you.
Hello, Finn. Hello, Dom. Hello.
I already hate this night.
Very nice, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, oh, this is nice. Let's see.
Oh, this is as close as you're ever gonna get to one of these. But it's not so nice to meet you. So why don't you beat it before something bad happens?
Oh, bad happens to me? Guess what? You are cursed.
Dom's losing.
Look at this guy. He thinks he's a...
That doesn't look well for Dominic Mysterio. And by the way, he may be one of those.
Is Dom about to lose?
Danhausen carries around because coming up next, this is going to be physical. It's a battle for the Intercontinental Championship. Penta versus Dirty Dom. The Intercontinental title.
I mean, that's definitely Dom's game. What was that Penta's game? That was a good Danhausen segment.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the bouncy superstar.
Yeah!
WWE, Javon Evans.
I'm a little sore now.
All right.
You good?
I'm good. Are you good?
All right, what's up?
Okay, so Javon, you had a couple days to think about it, a couple days to reflect on this past Saturday night. Tell us, what was it like to compete in your very first Elimination Chamber match?
I ain't gonna lie, you not lit enough. Hey, Indianapolis, if you can hear me say, yeah. We good. Now look, OG, I ain't gonna lie. I've always been a fan of Elimination Chamber, you know what I mean? I've always wanted to be a part of it. And now that I can say I've been a part of it, I didn't think about the toll it takes on your body. You know what I mean? That's 6 tons of metal that can be used against you at any point of the match. But don't get me wrong. I was in the ring with some big dogs, you hear me? I'm talking about big dogs like LA Knight. Yer! I'm talking about big dogs like Randy Orton. Yer! I'm talking about big dogs like Cody Rhodes. Yer! And Logan Paul was in there too. But I know. But I got goals and achievements that.
What about Trick Willie?
I guess. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like a goal that I want to achieve is being a champion here in WWE. So that's why I'm gonna watch Dominic Mysterio versus Penta for the IC Championship, and just to make a public service announcement. Hey, it's the Young OG here. I don't care who wins the outcome of the match. Just know that the Young OG might got next. So you better watch that back, and if you like it, you don't like it, agree, don't agree, just know whenever the Young OG is on TV, all you can say is that boy is
Bouncy.
Straight like that.
Yer.
Enjoy the match.
I appreciate you, huh? I am.
Got called Punk. Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winner of the 2026 Women's Elimination Chamber, Rhea Bloody Ripley!
Oh. I'm trying to wreck this. Is Jade gonna be here and like do a quick little cheeky face off? Nah. I can't do that. But I did that. No matter what. Oh, the music stopped.
Rhea, congratulations on winning the Elimination Chamber and punching your ticket to Las Vegas. You know, Rhea, it has been an eventful 48 hours, let's say. So I'll ask you this. How do you feel knowing that the woman you'll face for the Women's Championship at WrestleMania is Jade Cargill?
It's been a whirlwind of emotion these last couple of days, to say the least. I mean, losing our women's tag team championships on SmackDown, it sucks. It really, really sucks. Because Io, she's been so many different things to me. She's been my opponent, she's been my tag partner, but most importantly, she's been my best friend.
What if the ears gonna turn heel? Maybe not now.
I just want to say thank you, Io. Standing by me, and most of all, thank you for pulling me out of a very, very dark situation.
You did the same for me, Rhea. But you won the chamber and showed everyone why money is always on top! I will be alright. I will be okay on Raw. You will handle your business and win the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania! Do it!
Oh, thank you, Io. You know, I will do it. And I'm gonna do it for you. So, hold down Raw for me, because this Friday, come here. This Friday, I'm gonna be seeing Jade Cargill face to face on SmackDown. And come WrestleMania, I will be leaving your new WWE Women's Champion.
There was something off-putting about that segment.
Rhea Ripley focused on Jade Cargill. 6 weeks from Saturday. WrestleMania weekend begins. And the road to WrestleMania for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix goes to the Pacific Northwest next Monday night. Seattle,
At Mania or
Washington.
after Mania or something.
Has been made already by our general manager Adam Pearce and Corey. It has to do with the women's Intercontinental title.
We heard the new Intercontinental Champion AJ Lee say she was going to be a fighting champion. But we're going to find out who our new #1 contender is as Io, Bayley, Lyra, Asuka, Raquel, and Ivy all collide
Lyra's
in
not
a
winning.
gauntlet match.
I mean, I was not winning.
And also next week, it'll be official. These two powerhouses go at it. Oma, Femi, and Rusev, one-on-one next Monday night live on Raw.
Bang. Penta win today. Because you can always do Finn versus Dom, not for the title. Because Finn might cost Dom him.
This man, Penta Corey, has had a few opportunities over the past year at the Intercontinental Championship, but he may be as focused
and he beat El Americano to earn this opportunity a couple of weeks ago. Penta believes he has been waiting his entire career, if not longer. I'm talking a lifetime for this opportunity. Penta is absolutely ready. This is a young man who grew up starving in the streets of Mexico until he found Lucha Libre. Penta said the minute he put on a lucha mask, he felt like a superhero, like he was put on this earth to accomplish great things. He could do just that tonight on Raw.
And now it's all about providing for his beautiful family, he told me earlier on today. He never takes any match, he never takes any night, any opportunity to perform for granted. It's about what he's done for me lately, what can I do for you tonight?
Penta lives for the fight. He says nothing makes him feel quite as alive as the heat of combat.
It was a problem for Penta. Dominic Mysterio is 3-1 in one-on-one matches versus Penta over their careers.
When has he lost?
Penta's got to re-eye in the rear view mirror if he wants to get past the king of the luchadors tonight. Penta believes he is destined for great things. This young man was born for it.
Was accompanied by J.D. McDonough and Finn Balor. It's going to be interesting to see if they're really out here just to wait to celebrate Dominic after Dominic falls for victory tonight.
There you go, casting aspersions once again. Dirty Dom has the opportunity to inspire the entire world yet again with a career-defining performance as double champion, AAA Mega Champion, Intercontinental Champion, King of the Luchadors. Oh, and he was just cursed moments ago, Michael Cole.
Yeah, that was not going well.
Oh yeah, the curse. Yeah.
This is Dominic Mysterio.
Dom's losing, bro.
First matchup, his first title defense since winning the championship back in Survivor Series over John Cena. That was in late November. Remember, Dominic had suffered a shoulder injury, missed a few months of his career, but now he's back. Let's head up to the ring. The great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One ball.
And is for the Intercontinental
Continental.
Championship. Introducing the challenger from Ecatepec,
Hold up.
Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, representing
The Judgment Day.
He is
The AAA Mega and the Intercontinental Champion. Dominic Mysterio. Or never back down from a foot.
Eddie Arango, he will officiate for the Intercontinental Championship tonight. Penta challenging Dominic Mysterio here live on Monday Night Raw. Let's talk some strategy, Corey. If you're Dominic, how do you keep your title tonight?
Use your wits. Dirty Dom inherited Eddie Guerrero level in-ring IQ. Sometimes people consider it taking a shortcut. I consider it outsmarting your opponent.
What about Penta? How does he win his first championship here in WWE?
Penta's gonna have to make this a fight. Penta likes to stand and throw his hands. Penta likes to take extreme risks. Go a little hardcore when need be.
Dominic in his second reign as the Intercontinental Champion delivers a kick to Penta.
And Penta now, we're going to pick up the pace. And Hurricane Rana sends Dominic Mysterio out to the floor to catch his breath. Judgment Day's made themselves comfortable at ringside. JD and Finn looking on, and Dominic with a kick to the face.
Dom able to throw Penta off of his game, if only momentarily. Here comes the king of the luchadors.
Kick by Penta caught Dominic in the face. And Penta now with a drum kick, driving Dominic outside the ring again. Penta gonna turn it up here, up over the top, Tome con Hilo by Penta. And Penta trying to win the Intercontinental title.
This is what it's going to take.
It's going to take a while, I think, this match. But I actually think Penta's going to win.
And Penta, to your point, Corey, needs to pull out all the stops here tonight. And also, he's got to keep an eye on the two gentlemen at ringside, JD McDonough and Finn Balor.
I think that's incredibly unfair, Michael Cole. JD is just an unbiased observer, as is Finn Balor. Finn's still recovering from an incredible championship matchup at Elimination Chamber.
And Dominic Mysterio driven into the steel steps.
Look at this, the Judgment Day getting out of Penta's way, allowing him to operate. Oh!
Well, you know, Finn said Dom's got to do this on his own, just like Finn did this past Saturday.
You know why Finn is out here and JD is out here to watch Dirty Dom? So that doubters and haters like you will have to accept the fact that El Más Sucio de los Sucios, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, is a deserving double champion.
Well, Penta right now giving Dominic all he can handle. Intercontinental Championship on the line. And Dirty Dom sent across the ring, and Penta caught him with a kick. Penta, he might believe this is going to be a cakewalk for him.
I don't believe that's what's going through Penta's mind. I think he is absolutely prepared for this, to go the distance, for it to get ugly as needed.
Penta needs to concentrate. Oh! On the match at hand.
And maybe that is what happened, Michael Cole, because Penta took his eye off the ball.
Yeah,
he looked away from Dirty Dom, and now he's paying for it.
He was mouthing off to Balor at ringside, and now Dirty Dominic Mysterio cover to retain, and Penta kicks out at 2.
Can you tell I'm a little bit bored?
I mean, I have to admit, Balor and McDonough did not do anything to incite that.
They've been model citizens thus far. We have no reason to doubt them.
We don't?
No, not yet.
You obviously have not studied their track record.
Well, why are we worried about track record? I mean, that's old history. I mean, just because somebody's made mistakes in the past or made questionable decisions doesn't mean they're doomed to repeat.
And Dominic, now is Penta in trouble in the corner. The official giving a little leeway here in this matchup, of course, for the title.
Dirty Dominic Mysterio is absolutely off the charts these days. Think about what it'll do for King of the Luchadors if he beats Penta tonight and then defeats the King
I think Penta's
in several weeks. This could be a career-defining month for Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Literally only because Danhausen cursed Dom. Unless that's like more of a long-term curse and like it's gonna lead to something later. But
this is for the Intercontinental Championship live on Monday Night Raw.
It's been a really good episode of Raw. Things are crazy things have happened. Kind of just like start the show. So I can see.
To say that once again, perhaps a little louder, so JD and Finn can hear you. As you once again cast aspersions in their direction, and you just admitted Penta took his eye off the ball.
Up over the top, Penta going out of harm's way. Now a clothesline, followed by another one. As Penta looks to pick up the pace here. Kick to the back of the leg. And Penta with a sling blade, face first.
What do we think, chat?
Dirty Dom needs to figure out a way to solve this offense from the man with no fear.
Talking about it again.
Kick to the back of the head and a
Maybe I need to stream on Twitch.
kick out by Dominic Mysterio.
Views.
The intensity in the eyes of Penta. Dom out of the way just in time.
Oh, and look at that! That's the mullet-o-matic! Almost had him in a kick out!
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response.
Mullet-o-matic. That was named by Dirty Dom. I didn't make it.
Oh, well, in that case, it's a great idea. I love that name. I might put it on a t-shirt.
so close to retaining the championship there. And look at, just mentioned the great Eddie Guerrero moments ago. Dominic Mysterio looking to deliver 3 amigos to Penta here. Homage to the man Dominic wished raised him. Oh, countered by Penta. A great counter by Penta. Now the champ's in trouble. Penta trying to get back into this. Penta trying to rally the WWE fans here in Indianapolis. And a kick by Dominic stops Penta in his tracks. Now Mysterio up the second rope, and that'll cost him. Kick by Penta to the face. Penta's extremely comfortable in high-risk situations such as this.
I just don't know which way this match is going to go.
Fight out of situation. Pierrotazo by Penta. Yeah, Penta turned that around quickly. Now Dominic with a boot to the face stuns Penta. And now Mysterio with a DDT on the apron. And that may be the game changer the champ needed. And quickly back into the ring, looking for a cover to put this one away to retain his championship. Inside leg hooked. When Penta still kicks out. Let's take another look at how resourceful the Intercontinental Champion can be. A DDT driving the challenger onto the apron. And I don't know if Penta's going to be able to come back from that. Dominic taking his time, realizes he's in control. Right hand by the champion, answered by the champion. Penta's still got fight left in him. Tom gets too confident in a fight situation. It may be a mistake. Penta extremely comfortable throwing fists. Likes to just get ugly and make a match or fight. And now Penta launched out to the apron. Oh, and a big forearm by Dominic. Drops Penta to the floor. Dirty Dom now looking to fly. Wow, Dominic takes out Penta. May have hurt himself as well. Remember, Dominic had that shoulder injury. Prevented Dom from defending his Intercontinental Championship, but I assure you, Dom is ready for tonight. Dominic Mysterio now blasting Penta into the timekeeper's area. Who wants it more?
Nice. Actually, I'm going to skip forward, make sure I'm live, because I think I'm a bit behind.
I agree. I understand thought process. Think about what the Judgment Day has done to Penta over the past year.
They'll get involved in the next break.
You can't blame Finn and JD for their actions in the past. You've got to let the past be the past. It's a different night.
Oh, he's tying his mask.
Be expecting you. Oh, look at this. This is a shrewd strategy. Tying Penta up with his mask in the ropes. A 5 count for Dirty Dom here. There's so many traits of the late, great Eddie Guerrero. And JD just looked over to me and smiled ear to ear, saying, look how smart Dirty Dom is. And the referee Eddie Guerrero are finally going to get Penta free.
I'm watching Finn closely.
It has been an impressive performance thus far by the champion. Done a great job grounding Penta, not allowing him to get going really in this matchup. Penta has shown flashes of offense, but nothing sustainable. It has been all Dirty Dom for the past several minutes. Much to the delight of Finn and JD, who are sitting ringside, behaving themselves perfectly.
Let's go down.
Interesting chant from
Let's go
WWE fans here in Indianapolis tonight. Dominic placing back on the top rope. The champion looking to take it high risk. Dirty Dom with nasty cross faces. Penta trying to cover up and protect himself. Now Dominic is trying to loosen the mask of Penta. This will cause major issues for Penta if Dominic can get that mask off. We saw earlier in the night with Gunther and Dragon Lee. Instinctively, a luchador protects his face. You lose your mask, it does throw you off your game.
No, it's like, that's the 6th time tonight that someone's mask being taken off.
Now into the corner, right to the midsection.
Dragon Lee actually got unmasked, and then Bravo, Rayo, El Grande Americano, and original El Grande Americano, and now Penta have all had their masks threatened to be taken off tonight. Not a single luchador didn't have that threat on them.
Dominic Mysterio again trying to take the mask off Penta, but Penta able to fight back from the top rope. We'll give you the Intercontinental title run across the
We might see the finish
And this
soon.
is what Dominic was trying to avoid. Penta's starting to pick up some momentum here.
And I feel like Penta might actually win
Penta's
this.
brings out some offense. He can become like a runaway train. Almost impossible to stop. Dom not where he wants to be.
Ooh, ooh.
Rare miscalculation by Penta. Nice recovery. Trying to win down here. And a cover by Penta wraps the arm and the leg, forcing Dominic to kick at it too. Great ring awareness by the challenger, realizing Dom might be able to reach for the bottom rope. Had to trap the arm. And JD McDonough and Finn Balor, Dom's veteran from the Judgment Day, have been true to their word. They're out here to cheer Dominic on and to celebrate if Dominic wins. As it was under the bench driver. Now heads into the corner. Dominic able to avoid. Dominic now with the right hand. And Mysterio got caught by Penta. Oh, and a kick to the face. Dirty Dom on Dream Street at the moment. Penta set across the ring. He'll go up over the top to a backstabber. Cover Penta for the title. Now the shoulders are down, and that may have cost him as Dominic got his shoulder. It may have made all the difference. Penta unintentionally pulled Dom's shoulder off while attempting to secure his arm. Honest mistake, but that could prove to be fatal. But great job by the referee.
Call me Adam Pearce because I need it.
Shoulders are down before administering the count. And now Penta's setting up perhaps for the Mexican Destroyer. To put Dominic away, but Dominic ready for it into a driver. Dominic kick out at two.
Oh, mate, Despacito.
Dominic cannot believe that Penta was able to kick it. Fantastic counter by the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dom. A modified Michinoku driver. Put Penta down, but couldn't put him away. When does doubt start to creep in for Dominic? I don't know that it does. I don't know that it has to. Dirty Dom has been supremely confident for the 619. Here we go. Dirty Dom pass to Penta. And now Dom going to go up top to put Penta away. And remember the back shoulder. This could spell disaster for the champion. Penta has it.
Is this it? Oh my god, that could be it. 1, 2, kick out.
Challenger, you land your best shot. The Penta driver, middle of the ring, and the champion kicks out. Now the doubt has to creep in on Penta, trying to win his first championship here in WWE. He had a golden opportunity, and Dom's still able to survive. Now Penta's taking a fight, but he's got to be careful. Right, Penta can't let his emotions get the best of him lest he get disqualified. And he's shown a little bit of leniency, understanding the stakes in this matchup. Penta finally is driven away with Dominic Mysterio. That was close. And Dominic is reeling. Gonna cross the ring, calling up with a shoulder to the midsection.
The finish is coming soon-ish.
Look at the Judgment Day.
Oh! Wow.
Dominic Mysterio, that was desperation as he collapsed.
Shoulder. The hammer. Finn's gonna stop him.
This is right out of Dominic's playbook recently.
Finn's gonna stop him. Oh my god.
And look out, Penta taking out Judgment Day. Hey, the voice of
Dom's gonna lose.
Do it by himself. He did, but I don't know if Dom really meant it. Doesn't matter now, does it? Penta's got Dominic control.
It's over.
Oh!
Is Dom actually? No. Dom is not gonna retain, right? Boom! That's it. 1, 2, 3. Penta's new champ. Wow. Finn cost him. Penta's the new IC champ. Ooh, who's gonna reverse it? Mania. But new champ. Huge.
Wins his first title in WWE. Yeah, the closing moment.
That was a good finish. I liked it.
First into the ring post, and Dirty Dom would command JD.
Finn and Dom without the title at Mania. And then JD can maybe be special guest ref, that'd be cool. I doubt.
But JD was trying to have the champions back. Penta able to evade the 619 attack and deliver a Mexican destroyer. And from sleeping and starving in the streets to the absolute top.
Dom has literally held that title for almost an entire year besides the week or 2 lost to Cena. Wow. Penta's the new champ. He really did that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Penta. He deserved it and he earned it. An incredible moment, a long time coming. Congratulations. I couldn't be happier for Penta. And what a mess we've got heading into Friday Night SmackDown. When we went off the air on Saturday, the last thing I said was Randy Orton will face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. But Drew got involved in the chamber and in a way screwed Cody Rhodes again. This happened after the chamber went off the air. General Manager Nick Aldis was beside himself.
This Friday night on SmackDown, it is Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. And that's all I have to say about it.
We're gonna get Drew versus Nick Aldis, bro.
So this coming Friday night, live from Portland, the main event at WrestleMania hangs in the balance. Will it be Drew McIntyre? Will it be Cody Rhodes who will face Randy Orton at WrestleMania?
Hey! Now we're getting Punk and Roman. Punk. No, Roman first. Okay.
great main events in the illustrious history of WrestleMania. And things got salty a few weeks ago. They got salty again this past Saturday night. Roman Reigns sent out a very controversial tweet about CM Punk's match against Finn Balor. Punk would retaliate on the post show, basically calling Roman Rusty Reigns, because he doesn't show up all the time in Punk's mind. This has been a long, simmering issue between two world-class athletes who, quite frankly, cannot stand the sight of one another. It all comes to a head at WrestleMania in Las Vegas.
Last time Roman Punk had a promo, it was goated, so we keep getting that. No!
You know, Corey, so many accolades in the career of this man. But think about this. Yet another WrestleMania main event continues to add on to his record. Roman Reigns.
You know who's not surprised about those records, about those statistics? Roman Reigns himself. Roman has, for years, referred to himself as his family's thoroughbred. Roman was built for WrestleMania, built for the main event, and built for greatness.
Think of the names that have main evented the last two Manias. WrestleMania 40 Night 1, The Rock, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and then it was just Roman and Cody again. Then last year was, it's lagging. Last year was Roman, Seth, Punk, Cody, Cena, and then this year is Roman, Punk, probably Cody, Randy. They're the two main events. I don't see it being Drew anymore and Jacob. I think it'll just be Randy versus Cody, and they are all main events. Not a single name I said is not a main eventer.
Like this man.
Which, when you look back at WrestleMania 39, you basically had Cody Roman, but Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso. None of those names are like the other names I've said for the last 2 years. 3 years. It was before that. Kevin Owens was back-to-back main events, actually, to be fair. But
The winner of the Rumble, UTC, Roman Reigns.
I don't like OTC 1.
Indianapolis. Acknowledge me.
Oh, straight away. All right. Straight into promos. Don't give Roman time to talk on his own. Okay. He's gonna be good. Look in my eyes. What do you see? Cult of personality. Dreams. I'll be everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm a cult of personality. Cult of personality. Cult of personality. Cult of personality. India is the best in the world. Okay, now we're just doing this, are we? To follow me, only you can set me free. Oh no, don't do this to me. I'm going back. I'm exiting, watching live again. Don't lag. Lagging. Oh, what have I missed? He's already started talking, bro.
Interruption and more of me.
I just want to skip back enough where I'm not missing the words. I think this is far enough.
Why you look so angry, man? Why you mean-mugging me? Think of this less as an interruption and more of me feeding that gigantic ego of yours. I'm giving you what you want. I'm acknowledging Roman Reigns. But hey, I really hope you came here to say or do more than that. We're not wasting a lot of money on one of your dates just for that, because, brother, that could have been a tweet.
Did my tweet hurt your feelings, Phil?
I didn't even see the tweet, to be honest.
You seem a little sensitive. You seem like for a champion, you got thin skin.
No, your tweet didn't hurt my feelings. I don't care about what people tweet about me. I don't get mad and hold grudges about things people say about me on podcasts. Your tweet was pretty accurate, though, man. I'm tired. It's a good thing I got these bags under my eyes, though, because for 7 weeks, I got to carry your bullshit all the way to WrestleMania. Bear with me 1 second. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Indianapolis, or what? We are on the road to WrestleMania, and the first stop is Indianapolis. And we got history here in Indianapolis, don't we? Yeah. This is where the Shield debuted. This is where I brought you to the dance.
Correction. You brought the other two, not me.
The other two.
Okay, we remember things differently, but maybe I didn't pick you. But you certainly picked me, didn't you? And now look at us. The main event of WrestleMania in Las Vegas. And if you ask me, hell, I think if you asked Indianapolis, I've already won. The last time you and I were face to face in a ring, you told me that you hated me. You hate me? I got you right where I want you. I made you this emotional lady. You hate me? I'm in your head, as empty as it is. I'm under your skin. And I'm here to tell you that it's translucent. I can see right through you.
What's going on? Bears beat bear.
I do hate you. But this is what you're missing, Phil. If you didn't have that title, I'd be indifferent to you. You wouldn't exist.
you wouldn't even be on my radar. Phil, let's remind you real quick. We brought you back here to entertain the 30 to 40-year-old virgins that live with their mom and dad.
Oh, thank you.
We brought you back to sell a few t-shirts here and there. We brought you back to maybe draw a house in Chicago. But we didn't bring you back to be champion, no. That's too much responsibility for you. That's too much power. That's above your pay grade. We can't trust you, Phil. You're a liar. You lied to all these people, and unfortunately, they believe you. You got them thinking that you're having a good time here. You got them thinking that you're a locker room veteran and leader, that you're making all these towns happy, that you're running these tours with a smile on your face, and you can lie in your interviews, and you can tweet that out on Instagram that you're hanging out with my cousins all you want to the world, but we all know the truth. Every second you get, you're bitching and moaning back there. They cannot wait to tell me every time that I come around. And that's why you're not fit to be champion. You're not CM Punk. You're just a punk-ass bitch to me.
Whoa!
In Mania, this backup plan ends. And when I win that championship, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put your punk ass on one of them John Cena retirement tours.
Oh!
We're gonna max you out, we're gonna make as much money off of you, and then you wanna know what's gonna happen? We're gonna send you down to NXT, and you're gonna teach the next generation how to do what we do, and when you're done, you're gonna send them up to me, and the tribal chief is gonna smash each and every one of them.
Oh, it's lagging. Don't lag. Why are you lagging? Why did it lag at like the worst time?